Hello guys, I'm Daddy. I'll be starting a new YouTube channel to create guides and content for Capybara Go. Yeah, so let's get on with today's topic. It's a returning event of underwater adventure. This event happens around a month back, and 2 days back, it suddenly appeared with no notice and no information. Yeah, so this event I think is compared to harvest and the fishing event, is kind of bad for free-to-play players, as this event is more of a pay-to-win event. So for this event, for one jellyfish, it costs around 100 gems. For 100 gems, you might only get, one silver shell, one golden shell, or if you're lucky, 5, 10, or 20 silver shell. But with 1000 gems, you might be able to get less than 10 shell, which can't get you anything on the reward section for silver shell. I mean you can get the horseshoe or the divine hammer if you need, but for other things inside the reward, I just don't think it's worth to spend money on it. As you can see, I spent around $50 on this event and around close to 330,000 gems for this event, and I only gotten 862 gold shell and 3,383 silver shell, which I bought. For the gold shell, I bought a Mecha Titan as I'm a counter user, and one blessing synergy scroll and 3 elite packs, and I'm only left with 224 gold shell. As for the silver shell, cause my equipment is not until mythic or end game gear, so I spend it on legendary keys, and even for my hero brands, I've yet to unlock the higher tier. So I went to bought all the wishing scroll, as you can see. So with all that, and I also bought the hero legacy box, and with all that, I only left with 218 silver shell. I'm a light spender, and I spent 30,000 gems on it, and it got me to 2,400 death. So with the rewards on the left, for free-to-play players without spending anything, I think it's easy to get to around 600 to 1,000 with all the mission seashell that you have, and spending those bombs and flashlight correctly. But this event, the rewards you can get is very limited. It's not like the harvest and the fishing event, which you can get tons of reward just by fishing. Times 5, times 10 fishing, you might be able to get an inheritance book 2 times, 3 times. Yeah, for this event, it's not easy to get anything. So let's go to the seashell exchange over here, and let's see what is worth it. For endgame player, obviously you'll be going for the Peerless Sword, the Secret Treasure of Magic, as this is more of an endgame. For those equipment already gotten to Mythic, and tons of hero brand already to Mythic. Yeah, that's the endgame core to get, depending on what core you're using, what weapon artifact you're using. And I'll stay away from this King of the Salty Fish. You can get them inside the box, but I don't think collectible. I don't think you'll be able to get them now. As you can see, I only gotten the Hydra poison arrow from the chest. Yeah, so I will skip that. As I say, I'm a counter user, so I go for the Mecha Titan. Going to the Mythic event is very valuable, as it adds shields value plus 20% to all shield, and the cap of the shield is increased by 100%. So basically, if you're having a shield for 20%, you know, let's say you're running this Guardian Ring, and it gives 10% HP, 10% max HP as a shield. For Mecha Titan at Mystic, it will go to 20% max HP for the shield. That's only until Epic. If you go to Legendary, the shield will be even larger. So yeah. And for the S rank weapon and S rank gear, I would stay away from it, as spending gems to get all these gold shell is not easy, and it will be better for you to spend it on the rotation to get a chance to select it better. And yeah, the only one I think is worth it is the S Epic Legacy box. That's the only one I think, if you are free to play, is the one you should be getting. The Sword Talisman and the Everstone, it really depends on if you got any left. Yeah, for the silver shell, I will stay away from the random hero box. It's too expensive. And the inheritance book selection box is also very expensive. So I think you should only get it if you need, which I need. I'm shortage of books right now. So I bought 2. The gem chest, skip. The random Xenia box, also skip. Most of them you should be skipping. Yeah, only the legendary keys and the wishing scroll and the Epic Legacy box, that's the only one you should be getting. I don't think you should be spending gems on this event until the last day, which you see you're short of, like, currently I'm at 2565 depth. If the last day I'm short of, you know, 40 depth to get to the 3000 mark, then I will be spending gems. Other than that, I don't think you should be spending. I think you should be spending gems on the big adventurer instead, as you can get the adventurer, not this time maybe, you can get 100 books, 100 adventure log, which, hold on, over here, 100, and the next time it come back, the next time it come back, it will be another 100. So you'll be able to get the adventurer, which is more valuable compared to spending on this underwater adventure event. And I think spending gem wise on event, the only one I think is Harvest and the fishing one. That's the one to spend your gems on. Yeah, that cover my underwater adventure event today. So if you find this helpful, please subscribe and please like my video so I can push more content. And see you guys. I'm Daddy. Goodbye.